Here are 8 undeniable signs that your psychic gifts are awakening. So I am switching it up today. I'm filming it outside. It's absolutely a gorgeous day here in Toronto, and this backdrop is everything. There's actually an 8th tip. You have to watch until the end of the video, and on top of that, I will be offering you a free gift to help you develop your beautiful gifts as a psychic. Number 1 is you are drawn to spiritual divination tools. Number 2, you start to see angel numbers. Number 3, you start to experience a deja vu. Number 4, experience the dark night of the soul. Number 5, your dreams become extremely vivid, or you might be in dream school. Number 6, you might be experiencing energetic chills. Number 7, increase desire for meditation. And your 8th tip, I will let you know when we get there. Let's begin. Number 1, divination tools such as tarot cards, crystals, Reiki, energetic healing, or expanding the mind on consciousness. Maybe you might start to explore and read more books about aliens or ETs or angels. It seems like you're being drawn to explore these wonders that you have never been drawn to before. For examples, if you're into crystals, you'll start to hoard crystals and get crystals and learn about crystals and surround yourself with crystals and want to know their magical properties. If you become so immersed in that world, whatever you're being drawn to is also drawing you in. With your psychic gifts are heightening, your intuition is actually calling you, knowing that you are ready to take on this task. Or if it's tarot card, the tarot decks are calling you because they know you are ready to take this on. Number 2, you might be seeing angel numbers. So angel numbers are like repeating sequence numbers. So 111, 222, 333, and so on. But if you start to see those numbers a lot throughout your day or even throughout the night, this is usually confirmation that your psychic abilities or your guides or your angels are trying to contact you. When I started to awake, I noticed that I would see angel numbers throughout the day, and I also would see my birthday, 8:22 in the morning and 8:22 at night, to the point where I was like, something is trying to contact me. Even when I woke up in the middle of the night to check what time it was, I'd wake up at 2:22 or at 3:33. And I knew that this was not a coincidence. So if you're interested in learning about angel numbers and how you program your own angel numbers, let me know in the comments and I could have whole separate videos on them. So just be aware, like when you're driving and looking at people's license plates. Sometimes a car might come in front of you and it might be 444. You look over to the right and license plate is 555 and you're like, this is cool. Number 3, you might be experiencing deja vu. In this reality, there's no such things as deja vu. Everything is done based upon coincidence and divine timing. For instance, if you're walking to a car and you're humming your favorite song, and then you get in your car and the exact song that you were humming is on the radio, that is usually a confirmation that your psychic gifts are developing. And this is usually a confirmation that predicting what's happening next, which is a great psychic skill. You can imagine or think of a friend calling you, and then all of a sudden your phone rings and it is that friend. Or you might even have predictions in your dream. These deja vu experiences are great confirmation that you are psychic because they're evidence that your psychic gifts are developing. It's not really up in your head, it's really being did in your 3D reality. Number 4, you might be experiencing the dark night of the soul. The dark night of the soul is often seen as a personal and spiritual growth, forcing individuals to confront their core beliefs that are no longer resonating with them. So it's when you question everything that your parents taught you, you start to question this whole reality, and it pulls the roots right out of you because you realize that a lot of things they tell you or program you in this planet Earth is not true. And this can take a toll on you because you can be seen like you were fed a lie. It could really mess with you psychologically. If you notice that this is really messing with you, I would highly recommend seeking a professional help. But this psych night of the soul usually passes. And when it passes, you become more spiritually inclined. Your spiritual gifts are heightening, and your soul undergoes the ultimate darkness to reach a level of understanding and union with your spiritual gifts. And number 5, your dreams become, you might be experiencing sleep paralysis, lucid dreaming, or extremely vivid dreams where you could smell and taste things. I noticed when my skills were heightening, I was in a dream school. So I distinctly remember I was in school in my dreams, and my teacher at the time was giving out these violet flames. She was throwing it towards our third eye. I knew my energetic body was going through an upgrade in order for me to heighten. My energetic soul was upgrading, which allowed me to receive messages clearer, see things clearer, and heighten my intuitive gifts. If you're in dream school, this is a clear sign and confirmation that your psychic gifts are definitely on its way, and you're learning practices and techniques that you will be able to apply in this reality. Number 6, energetic chills. Energetic chills are shivers. I've noticed with psychics who are awakening their gifts, they start to experience a lot of energetic chills. And this can be done because energetically you're becoming more sensitive to the energy around you. As we're all made of energy, we could feel each other's energy. So when you were starting to feel more chills or get more goosebumps, this is a clear sign that your energetic vibration has heightened and that you're able to experience and feel energies around you a lot more. So for instance, if you go to a party and you walk into the room and your vibration gets really low, or if you see a person and you're like, oh my gosh, that person does not resonate with me, I'm going to stay to the left, and you stay to the right, that is a clear sign that your energetic levels have increased and that you are coming in to your gifts. Number 7 is you get the strong desire to meditate more. You want to live in your subconscious a lot more. It could be a short meditation from 2 minutes to half an hour. There's a craving for you to meditate and silence the mind. Once you silence the mind, you're able to get significant visuals or downloads or hear communications from your spirit guide. So I noticed when my skills were developing, I wanted to meditate multiple times. Even on my lunch break, I would go into the prayer room and meditate because I just needed to recenter myself and quiet the mind. It just felt really soothing for me. This usually occurs because your guides and angels are teaching you how to still the mind in order for downloads and insights and visuals to come through. So here's my bonus tip, number 8, and this is a fun one. You've done all the studying with your divination, you're receiving angel numbers, and you're getting these energetic chills. So the best thing you can do now is test your psychic abilities. Grab a good friend and do a tarot card spread on them. When you do these tarot card spread, I know a majority of everybody starts off with the books, which is perfectly fine, but as your skills develop, intuitively pick up on what that card is presenting to you. Yeah, go ahead and try these gifts, or even ask the universe for signs. So when I was developing my gifts, I always wanted confirmation from the universe to make sure this is really happening. So my yes sign was witchy. So anytime I asked a question or wanted to seek an answer from the universe, I'd be like, show me a blue jay within 24 hours. So if I show me a blue jay within 24 hours, and 99.9% of the time, I would see a blue jay. If I wanted, a no answer, it would be a swirl. When psychic gifts are developing to build more confidence in your abilities is to set symbols for yes, no. Becoming a psychic, you're going to doubt yourself and have some self-doubt. It's a great reassurance once you're able to have symbols that confirm what you're experiencing. Your gifts are heightening and your energetic vibrations are higher. It's very important that you take certain steps to protect yourself. If you could go ahead and click at the link below, I have a little guide on 5 key practices new psychics need to know. This covers things from meditations to how to protect yourselves from entities. Please go ahead and download this worksheet and practice these 8 simple steps that will not only enhance your gifts. Until the next time, I hope you go outside and enjoy this beautiful day wherever you are. Sunshine, you cleanse your energy, and remember, you are special. Until the next time, bye. When my skills started to develop, hold on, my wind chimes are just going off the wall here. Go back. Thank you, Rowan. Ooh, jeez. Oh, good Lord, everything's just falling apart today. Okay, so this backdrop back here is absolutely everything. So who said being a psychic you can't be sexy?